When Penn State joined the Big Ten in 1993, the Michigan Spartans were designated as their official rivals. Their rivalry continued into the 21st century, with Penn State taking a huge lead in the series together. The Nittany Lions led the series 13-5 until 2011, when news broke out of one of the worst events to happen in the history of college football, the Jerry Sandusky child sex abuse scandal. We all remember the tragic story. By June 22nd of 2012, Penn State's assistant coach Sandusky was found guilty on 45 counts of child molestation on school grounds between the years of 1994 and 2011. And school president Graham Spanier, athletic director Tim Curley, and head coach of the team Joe Petrino were all fired for covering the events. The program was stripped of all wins between the years of 1994 and 2011. That's 121 wins in all. They were put on a 5-year probation and put on 4-year postseason ban. As a result, Michigan State now leads the series 13-5 and won. And needless to say, the Penn State has had to start from scratch on their football program. Penn State hasn't seen the Spartans since 2010, giving them time to rebuild from the ground up. When Nebraska moved into the Big Ten in 2011, Michigan State and Penn State were moved into different divisions, resulting in their seats in the rivalry games to be played annually. Now, under the new organization of the new conference, Michigan State and Penn State would only see each other 4 times out of every 10 years. So since their last game was in 2010, the Spartans are the current holder of the land-grant trophy from the last face-off in 2010. A lot was riding on that game. It was to decide who would go on to the Big Ten championship game, which fuels the rivalry fire in this game even more, as the Nittany Lions will be seeking revenge on their enemy, Michigan State. This brings us to the game on Saturday, their first meeting since the new division changes and Penn State trial. A lot has changed since they last saw each other. The Spartans are the defending Big Ten champions, and once again, this game will determine if the Spartans will return to the conference title game. Penn State is the only thing standing in their way. This will be a very emotional game for Penn State seniors on the team who stuck by their alma mater during the NCAA sanctions, and they would love nothing more than to cut short the Spartans' journey for victory for one last hoorah on their home field. Be sure to check in with our handicappers and college football pros later today and all week long for free game breakdown and analysis to help you take on the win of the rivalry games. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Megan Rochester.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.